Hi guys, hope you are doing well. I'm going to cover one of the topics from morphology in this video, that's allomorph. Before I move on, I'll give you an idea what is allomorph. Then I will make the things clear, or I will rather simplify the concept through examples. Let's move on. A single morpheme may have different phonological realizations. That is, it may be pronounced in different ways. Let's consider the plural maker as in English. When attached to or separated from a noun, the morphemes conveys the information about the noun being plural. For instance, now let's try to understand this through an example. If you see this here, morphemes, S. Now we will discuss about this S morpheme. S, it's a plural maker, and S is a minimal unit of a word. If you see this word CAT, cats, it has got two morphemes. Cat is free morpheme, S is bound morpheme. So S is a minimal unit of a word. So we are discussing here allomorph. What is an allomorph? So if you see this S morpheme in words like cats, boys, matches. So this S is represented differently in every word. Like here we read this S sound as S. It's S allomorph of S word here. So it's cats. If you see next word boys, it's not S sound here, it's the sound. So it's allomorph of S. That's the sound. If you see last word matches, in this word you see last one matches is. Es stands for is. So this S word, S morpheme, has got different variations, different variants of S. Like cats, here it's S sound. The phonological representation of S morpheme is different in all three words. In first word it's S, that's cats. Next word it's the, boys. Third word it's matches, is. So there are three variant forms of same morphemes. So this S, the, is, these phonological realization of S morpheme are called allomorph. Allomorph of S morpheme. Similarly, let's try to understand this through one more example. The morphemes that represent the regular past tense. So when you make a verb past participle, you add ed in that of a verb. In English, so shows different forms according to the word structure of the verb with which it occurs. For instance, if you take this example here, we have a morpheme, minimal unit, that's ed. So if you see this word talked, it's a word, it has got two morphemes. Talk, it's a meaningful unit, a lexical unit, so it's free morpheme. Ed is a bound morpheme. So we'll try to see different variants of ed morpheme. So if you see talked, we don't say talked, it's not the sound, it's th sound. So it's talked. If you see next word, it's called. Here it is not th sound, it's the sound here. D for dog, the sound. So it's called. Last word, it's painted, id sound. So if you see here, the, id, these three are phonological realization of ed morpheme. That's bound morpheme. So these three, the, id, are allomorphs of ed morpheme. So they are called allomorph. You can say family of a morpheme are called allomorphs. There are three variant forms of same morphemes, like we had seen in last word called. Here also talked, you can see ed is same in all the words, but its phonological representation or realization is different in each word, like talked, called, painted. Thank you very much.